down the shops.
You've not been buying more Lego, have you?
No.
Are you sure?
Hey everyone, this is Greg from London Bridge Bricks. Welcome to this week's Lego haul, where I show and talk you through what Lego sets I've bought and why I like them, along with other stuff like Bricklink orders and loose minifigures. Now this week's collection includes themes such as Ninjago, City, Hidden Side, superheroes, and of course Star Wars. And let me know your thoughts on what I've purchased in the comments below. And if you like this video, please do give it a thumbs up. Now, with that in mind, don't tell Mrs. LBB, and let's go and take a closer look. So, served up this month, my first thing that I'm going to kick off with, like I always do with my Lego hauls, is the smallest thing. Now, this delivery comes from a good friend of mine, Brick Dragon. Now, he's my go-to guy for all things kind of Lego Star Wars with vehicles. I buy kind of random vehicles from him, but he's definitely my go-to guy for my figures. So, there he is there. There's his card. Look at that Brick Dragon. It's kind of smart, isn't it? I'm liking that. That's a very cool logo. So what figures did I get then? Well, just a couple this month, but there are a couple of corkers, they really are. Check out this one here. This is my first one. I've been after him for months. I think Solo Brick Builder kind of brought this figure to my attention. He's the battle-damaged Darth Vader. And look at all that damage there he's got on his torso with his damaged ventilator system and stuff like that. And then you get these kind of cool accessories with him as well, with all these kind of breathing stuff around his masks that kind of comes in two parts as well. Anyway, I've been waiting a good couple of months for that one because he's a really sought after one to get hold of. Now he actually comes from all the way back in 2008 and he came from a set which was called the Rogue Shadow. And I've got to say, for a set, I was looking back on YouTube at it, for a set that came out in 2008, it's a pretty good looking set. I've got some of the figs, but I kind of wish I may have bought the whole thing now. But anyway, let me know in the comments below if you've actually got that set. So anyway, that's 2008. Let's fast forward 12 years and come to the present date. And this figure, well, she is one of my favourite figures anyway in all of my Star Wars kind of collection. And this is, of course, Ahsoka. There we go there. So she's all in pieces there, but all nicely kind of wrapped together and everything like that. And how cool does she look? Now she comes in set number 75283, which is of course the AAT, and I'm not actually interested in that set one iota. I think it's an okay looking set. Maybe it was quite unusual for Lego to even do tanks, but anyway, they did a tank in that set, but I just don't like it. Now the other figure that I do want to get, and I'm kind of patiently waiting to get that as well, is the Ahsoka Clone Trooper. But I've got to say, I think she looks absolutely fabulous. Look at that, look at it, you can just see through that bag there, but the detail there on her torso, I think it looks brilliant. And that kind of huge hairpiece that she's wearing there, I think looks really good as well. But yeah, let me know if you've bought the AAT set. What did you think of it? Do you like it? Do you prefer it over the 501st set? Anyway, talking of the 501st set, I got something a bit unusual. I bought a couple of the vehicles that go with that particular set. So here's the bags for them anyway, because they're sealed bags, they're not being opened or anything like that. And this particular bag, this is for the, this must be the ATRT one. So there we go, there's the bag for that, it's still sealed, which is cool. Bag one there, that'll be obviously for the Bark Speeder, which is kind of cool. I'm liking that. I do like this blue, it's a really rich blue, isn't it? Look, I've got one of these, I've just got it there on my desk, that's lucky. Look, that stud there, it's exactly the same colour as that. But you're probably thinking, Greg, why on earth have you gone out and bought a couple of vehicles? Well, that's a good question. Down here. So here it is then, the infamous 501st Battle Pack. And I kind of felt sorry for one of the figures in it. And so you got this guy here, right? He's driving or piloting the AT-RT. And then you got this guy over here, he's driving the Bark Speeder. You got this guy here who's kind of zooming around with his jetpack. And then you got this guy here, he's kind of on foot. So he's not like he's a private or anything like that. They're all the same kind of rank and everything like that. Except this guy, of course, he's the jet trooper. But they're not even giving him the bigger rifle. So I felt a little bit sorry for him, really. So I thought, do you know what? I'm going to buy him the Bark Speeder. And anyway, when I saw that Brick Dragon had both, I couldn't decide which one I wanted to get. So you know what? I thought I'd get both. And that's exactly what I did. And last of all, out of that, you've got the instructions. So when I do get round to building this, which should be hopefully maybe even this weekend, and maybe getting the review out after this Lego haul, I'll see for myself what it all looks like all together with the rest of the speeder and the ATRT as well. But if you've got that set, do let me know. Actually, looking on these instructions, there he is there. That's the Ahsoka clone trooper. Looks pretty cool, doesn't he? I've got to say that is a good design. But yeah, like I said, that's from my good friend Brick Dragon. Like I say, he's my go-to guy for all things Star Wars minifigures and, like I said, odd vehicles and stuff like that. So please do check out his website. Details of his website can be found down in the description below, along with a 10% discount as well. So that's the 501st and some of the figures that I've got from him. Let's see what else I've been getting this week, shall we? So I've just kicked off a whole new series. It's called Popping Polybags, and I'm about 3 or 4 into it now. And I've got to say, I'm really enjoying it, and everyone out there seems to be enjoying it as well. Of course, that does mean I need to get some polybags. I need to get quite a few of them as well, actually. So I went on Bricklink. Best place to go to buy polybags, and eBay's pretty good as well, actually. But I tell you what, you do tend to get the better deals on Bricklink. Anyway, so this lot, which is about 5 or 6 in here, is from Brick Empire UK, who's a pretty good reseller. So what did I get then? So I got this polybag here, set number. This is a Lego C set, so it's 30362. That's pretty cool, isn't it? I'm liking that. Kind of like a jet police chase, that is. We've got this one here. We've got the 30534. It's a Ninjago Polybag. And please do let me know in the comments below if you've actually got these ones as well. And if there's any particular ones that you'd like to see me actually review first as well. Oh, this is a good one. This is Marvel. This is one of my favourite superheroes from, well, it probably is my favourite one from Marvel anyway. And that is Thor. That's Thor with the cosmic cube, and I've got to say it looks pretty cool. Actually, I'm liking that. I haven't got that figure at all with these hammer Molyneux, which of course is a classic weapon. Over here, this one's a bit of an odd one actually. This one is this is called the Batman in the Phantom Zone. So yeah, I completely recognise Batman, but I got to say the Phantom Zone, wow. It was completely different to the Phantom Zone that I remember from the old Superman movies. I can't quite tell what it's meant to be. It's almost like they just got a load of random Lego bits together and just put it together, making something that looks like some weird looking Lego cloud. But anyway, like I say, let me know if you've actually built it and what do you think of it? Is there a story behind it? Was there a cartoon or comic or something like that around the Phantom Zone? But anyway, moving on, we've got another one here. This one's an absolute corker, I think. Set number 30310. That's the Arctic Scout, that one. I've got to say, it's pretty cool, isn't it? Look at all the Lego pieces. I think this one comes with quite a few pieces, actually. Normally, polybags come with about, I don't know, around 40 to maybe 50 pieces, but I've got a couple in here that come with a few more than that. Oh, this is a good one. I saw this one just a couple of weeks ago. I thought, yep, that'll be a good one for popping polybags. This is set number 30547. Look at that then. That's the Dragon Hunter. And this one comes with loads of pieces. This comes with 61 pieces, that does. The Masters of Spinjitzu. It looks like a fairly recent one. But that's the cool thing about doing these popping polybags. It means that I can cover quite a multitude of different themes, but also it means that I get to try out different sets altogether, and ones that I wouldn't necessarily have tried. And I think there just needs to be a little bit more limelight on polybags. I think they're underestimated, but you know, let me know what you think of the new series down in the comments below. Now, this is quite a good one. And a really good theme that I really like, actually. So much so, I've even bought a couple more of this for this particular Lego haul. This is a hidden sight. It's set number 30463. And this is the ghostly chef Enzo. And you're probably thinking, Greg, why did you buy this one then? Well, I'll tell you why I bought it. One, Chef Enzo, I think, is a pretty cool looking minifigure there with his kind of a ghostly Garmagon body. There we go, there, get a good shot of him just there, don't you? That's pretty cool, isn't it? And then you get this hot dog stand, which I think looks really good actually. And you've got this great big umbrella on top there, which kind of reminds me of a friend's Lego element. So it's pretty cool. The only thing I'd say about polybags is nothing much ever goes on the back of those. All the action's on the front. But yeah, let me know in the comments below if there's any particular polybag of those that you'd like to see me review first for popping polybags. But hope you're enjoying that series. And hopefully you're enjoying this Lego haul as well. So onwards and upwards. What should we go for next? I think we'll go for this actually. And you're probably going to say, hey Greg, you did this before on August the 1st haul. Well, that's because I bought another one of these. There we go. Look at this for a sec. This is the Paranormal Intercept Bus 3000. Now this comes with 5 minifigures, 685 pieces. Now it normally retails here in the UK for a mere £55, but managed to pick him up. I think it was Argos for just £40. So that was a pretty decent discount. So if anyone who lives in the UK is out there, or even London, more to the point actually, buses, you don't tend to see a bus for sometimes for hours. And then just like all buses, you tend to get two that come along at the same time. So there we go, there's the other one that I got. So I got one on August the 1st, and I got this one just arrived about a week ago. And the reason I got it is because Lego just doesn't do many buses. So I thought to myself, well, you know what? The hidden side is a really cool theme. And from what I'm hearing through the grapevine, the theme is actually possibly coming to an end, which I think is a really big shame, because I think everyone kind of almost universally liked hidden side. But I guess if it doesn't sell well, then Lego, in their wisdom, have to cut that. So anyway, so that's the buses. So like buses coming in twos, I got 2 helicopters as well. Maybe that doesn't quite work, but anyway, I got 2 helicopters. So this is the first one, and this is excuse me, the second one. So there we go. They're exactly the same set. There we go on the back there as well. So this is set number 60243, and it comes with this pretty cool looking magnet element just there. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Yeah, I'm liking that. So how many minifigures have we got with this? I think it comes with 4 minifigures, this particular set. Yeah, there we go. There's a couple named on the front. So Lego City, they're trying to make this a much more of a, they're trying to give more characters to the figures that you find in on these Lego sets. You've got these 4 figures here. You've got this guy here, Snake Rattler. He's going to be the baddie, isn't he? And you've got some of the good guys over here. This guy here called Sam Grizzled. Sam Grizzled, that's an unusual name, isn't it? Almost inappropriate, it feels like to me. But anyway, there we go. And this is the helicopter there. And there is there with its magnet. Now, if anyone's actually built that, please do let me know, because I want to know, is that an actual real magnet, and how well did it work? But anyway, you might be thinking, well, why on earth did you buy 2 of them? Well, I tell you what, it was an absolute cracking deal from Argos. Argos was selling 2 of those, right, for £30. Now, on their own, they sell for 25. So I thought to myself, right, I'll get one for myself, obviously, and the channel as well, and I'll get one for a birthday present, or maybe even a Christmas present as well. I can't believe I said the C word, Christmas, blimey. That doesn't feel like it's going to be too far away. So anyway, so that's Lego City, but let's take a look at our next one that I got as well. And this one, I actually got this one about 6 weeks ago, but I just haven't found the Lego haul, the appropriate Lego haul to put it in. It is, of course, this here, the Lego Overwatch. And then loads of people were clambering to get this set. And I've got to say, it is an absolute corker. Look at that shit there. How cool does that look? Brilliant, isn't it? So this set is called the Watch Point Gibraltar. And I got this for a stonking 50% discount from Amazon. So it normally retails here in the UK for £80. Obviously, I picked it up for 40 quid, which was an absolute bargain. I think also as well, I think Argos were doing that as well. But again, let me know if you actually got this set, because I think it looks brilliant. You've got these fantastic minifigures here. Look on the back here, it gives you the names of them here. You've got Reaper here, which I got with another set, which I thought was a really cool one. I think it looks really good. It almost looks like a Sith with giant laser guns, doesn't he? You've got Pharaoh there, you've got Mercy there. And this is one of the main reasons I got it. You've got this big fig here, who goes by the name of Winston. I think he's fabulous, I do. And for 573 parts, I think £40 is absolutely fine for that. And like I say, let me know what you think of Overwatch, because this is another theme that I'm hearing through the grapevine, that they might be actually coming to a conclusion soon and ending it, which I think is a real shame, because I don't even play Overwatch. All my nieces and nephews do. Yeah, sure, they all play it. But personally, I quite like some of the different figs that you get with it. I mean, look at these here. That one there you go. You get some good shots there of the figures that come with it. How cool do they look? I think they're absolutely brilliant, I do. And if you've got a favourite minifigure from the Overwatch series, let me know in the comments below as well. So anyway, so finally then, the last set from the haul. And this one, well, I'll tell you what, there's a bit of a story behind this one, because I thought everywhere in the UK had sold out from them. But Cy O'Connor, my good friend Cy O'Connor, he said to me, no, you can still get it. You can pick it up from Argos. So anyway, so I went hunting around for it everywhere. I couldn't find anywhere that sold it. Then just randomly, the other day, I caught wind of Argos was selling some. They got some more stock in. So anyway, so I put the feeders out, checked it out, straight in the middle of London, Mansion House. I managed to pick one up. That is this set, which I've been after now for absolute weeks, and I'm so happy that I managed to actually get it. So it's called the Shrimp Shack Attack, and it comes with 573 parts and 4 minifigures. And this set is the absolute billy bargain of this Lego haul, because it normally retails at £45, and I managed to pick it up for a mere £22. And I was, quite frankly, I've got to be honest, I was expecting the box to be beaten up and all sorts, but it's actually immaculate, which is pretty good going for Argos, because quite normally speaking, they just wrap their stuff up in a bag. They don't even put them in boxes. At least Amazon put their stuff in boxes. And it normally comes all beaten up like someone stood on it. But anyway, this one comes and it's in pretty good shape. Actually, we've got Enzo there, the chef Enzo there as well. And we've got this great looking shrimp shack, which I think is absolutely brilliant. And that, once I've built it, will go straight into New London, the city that I've got coming up in the pipeline. Let's have a look at the figures that we got with this set as well, which I think looks pretty cool. Yeah, so we've got Spencer the dog. I think he's a corker. I've got Jack, Parker. I've got Ronnie. I haven't got the Ronnie minifigure. I've got Sally, and of course Chef Enzo. That's pretty cool actually, because with the polybag, that fits quite nicely with the polybag. There he is, Chef Enzo, just there. We in the polybag, you don't get him in his mortal state. We just get him in his ghostly kind of ghoul state. He's a kind of possessed state. So I'm glad I got him. Sally looks pretty good as well, and you can see there they quite cleverly show you how they change as well. Oh, I'm liking that. But yeah, look, check out Ronnie. It's reminding me, I've got a nephew called Ronnie as well, and check out his torso there. I've got to say that looks really, really good. That really is quite cool. So yeah, so that was probably my absolute bargain. I was so happy to get this. I've not been this happy to get a set for ages. I really was pleased to have got him. But yeah, again, another theme though that I hear is potentially coming to an end, which would be a shame actually, because there's a lot of my friends, especially those in the Lego community, they actually really like Hidden Side, and I've got to say, I'm with them as well. So anyway, in a nutshell folks, that pretty much wraps up my Lego haul for this week. And that's it for this week folks. Hope you're all enjoying watching these Lego haul videos from me, and if you are, please do give the video a thumbs up and let me know your thoughts and feelings as well in the comments below on what Lego I've bought this week. And don't forget to check out Brick Dragon's website as well for loads of cool Star Wars figures, and use that discount code as well. And if you're new to London Bridge Bricks, why not hop on and subscribe and become a big part of the LBB family. Now, if you'd like to keep up to date with me here at London Bridge Bricks, please do follow the channel on Twitter and Instagram. For now, I'm going to hide these Lego sets and leave you with some videos that I think you might like.